Hello everyone. I got asked to do some training videos on some things, so I'm going to do that today with the help of my little training sword here. One of the things I get asked a lot is how is my style of fighting different from a lot of traditional styles of fighting. So I'm going to do my best to answer that. And one of the major things is my stance coming right out on the battlefield is different. Now, a lot of traditional sword styles, you'll have the saber point where they're out forward. You have the traditional Japanese where they're coming up from the top or from the bottom, things like that. Mine differs greatly because I start from right here, point back. And that confuses a lot of traditional swordsmen right off the bat because they think that I'm just being arrogant, or they think that I'm being overconfident. I'm not taking them seriously, so it can make them angry. All of which is fine by me. If they won't think those things, it gives me an advantage on the battlefield to begin with, because it means I'm already in their head, and I know where their head is going, so I know where their game is going. And I can read their face and see which effect that's having. But really, what they don't realize is this is strategic. The thing is, when you're already extended into a point, okay, you have to do something. You have to take a tempo to bring that sword into a combat position, okay? You can thrust, and that's a quick motion, but that's the only quick attack you have out of a saber position, okay? Anything else, you have to chamber the shot before you can throw it. Same thing comes with, any of the traditional stances that are here or down here or back here, okay? You're limited, okay, with what options you have striking out of those traditional starting positions. You don't have the fluidity that I have. The other advantage I have starting from right here is the fact that I am already chambered to strike, okay? Now it looks like I'm wide open, very much so, and I get that, but I'm not. Okay, if you throw a strike to my head, I can easily throw a 45-degree angle block. I can take a passing step and strike. Okay, if you throw a shot to the other side of my head, I can do very much the same thing. I can turn my body into a 45-degree angle block. Okay, I can grapple past your blade and strike. All right, if you throw body shots, that's easy as me dropping here or here to guard, and then I have a thrusting attack. It's very simple. It works to either side. Alright, as far as striking to my legs, I'm probably not going to let you get that close. I'm just going to back out, retreat, and take a half tempo strike in. Because I am already chambered to do this sort of thing. Yeah, my neighbors think I'm weird, so that's fine. I don't have to overextend my effort. I'm half a step ahead of the fight already, because I already have my strike chambered and ready to go. So you can see that from this stance defensively, I'm covered at every angle that you can throw a shot at me, and I'm already ready to strike you. Okay, so for most traditional swordsmen versus what I'm doing here, I'm about half a tempo ahead of them at the beginning of the fight. The other thing I'm doing is I'm eliminating their ranging capability, because they're used to ranging people from here, right? Or from here. So they can see where their sword tip is, and they're used to judging distance off the tip of that sword. I'm taking that away. Okay? Now, I am used to judging distance from where you're standing, so my distance game is still on point. And I've eliminated your distance game, because you don't have that judgment area that you're so used to having. Interesting concept, right? So, that is the basic why of this stance and why I use it. So I hope that answers a lot of questions and it makes sense to some people. If you have more questions or you want to message me about that, I don't mind answering questions as I am available. I'm not saying I'm always available. I get busy a lot. But I will do my best. And I will be posting more videos as they come along, either to the Orastafell website or into the chapter chats on Facebook if you are a member of one of our chapters. So you will get access to that. So I hope you guys have fun and take care.